welcome back. This is Ed Pluchar with another real estate mini lesson. We are just outside the New Lenox Commons with the Christmas decorations. They do a great job here. If anyone, pardon me, not unlike my cameraman, my grip work. I'm going to speak a little off the cuff here, so if I'm not exactly right on what Zillow is doing, I mean, that's where I'm going to be hedging my comments here. Zillow depends a great deal, just from my surveying of their Zestimates, on price per square foot. They, what are homes going for in the area at that square footage? How close to recent sales are they? That sort of thing. Beds and baths. And the Zestimate is also notoriously inaccurate. So that probably should tell you enough right there. But price per square footage is not irrelevant. It just is kind of a guide. So what I would recommend is, if you can get your hands on, first figure out where you're buying. And you can't even narrow it down to a town. You have to really be narrowed down to a neighborhood where homes are built in a similar style, similar sizes, things like that. It's kind of, because you kind of get a volume discount. If you buy a huge house, the price per square foot, generally speaking, is going to lower. And in premium areas, even homes with small square footage are going to get higher price per square foot. So what I'd recommend, though, is get into that one area you're looking at and figure out what the average is for that neighborhood. And that's going to tell you, generally homes are kept to this level of finishes, of square footage, things like that. Now, when you're looking at homes, and let's just say that number, this is not right for almost any neighborhood, but let's say that number is $100 per square foot. Now, when you're looking at homes, you probably want to grade them also on the level of finish. How much of a premium can you put on this home? So if it's an average home, let's call that B. And then you could do like grades and do C. So you look at your B homes and you say, average finishes, maybe you need to replace the furnace in 10 years, it's halfway through its life, something like that. Now you get to a C home, and this is a home that just needs a lot of work. Those are your TLC or rehab homes. And then you look at your A's, and those have all the premium finishes and have been continuously upgraded and up until probably the present moment. So what you want to do then is take that average per square foot and maybe build in a premium dollar amount for each grade level of finish. So just as a very rough example, but maybe your C homes are going to be $80 or $85 a square foot, and maybe your A homes are going to be $110, $115 per square foot, just using rough numbers. But that'll give you an idea. So if you walk into a home and you think, okay, but homes in this area, it's a glamorous, beautiful home, but homes in this area are only going for $100 a square foot. It may not be a fair or accurate way to estimate the value of that home by saying, how many square feet are there times 100. Maybe a good way to insult the seller. Not necessarily, but whatever. But it may do to add a premium. Maybe look for homes that have sold at a premium and how they compare in terms of finishes and that sort of thing, and see how far on or off the mark you are. Very rough way to look at it, but the short answer is to just use kind of a brute number for dollars per square foot in a neighborhood. Can be a decent guide, but it really shouldn't be the determining factor in what your offer price is. So if you're looking at a neighborhood, if you're selling or buying and want to kind of hone in your number, give me a call, 815-931-2279, or email me at edward.pluchar@gmail.com. Thanks.